If I speak for the dead, I must leave this animal of my body. I must write the same poem. Poetry just helps you in life. Whenever you're struggling in life, poetry helps with that. It helps you kind of get back on track. It's all about the poem and what the author is giving to us. Poetry Out Loud is a competition that starts in the classroom level. So everybody in the class would choose a poem and they would perform it. And whoever won that competition would go to the school level. And so at the school level, whoever wins that then goes on to state. And then whoever wins state goes to nationals. The judges are looking for a certain criteria. They're looking for your presence, your posture, how well you articulate the words, and if you have an interpretation, if you understand it, and then accuracy, if you know your poem. You have to choose your poem from the Poetry Out Loud website. One of your poems have to be pre-20th century, and another one has to be under 24 lines, and then the last one is your choice. I wake to sleep and take my waking slow. I feel my fate in what I cannot fear. I learn by going where I have to go. We think by feeling. What is there to know? I really, really enjoy performing poetry. I don't know, I'm a very emotive person because I love making other people feel, and if I could do that, it just brings me joy.
Our champion for 2018, Wood Maria Modi.
Before I did Poetry Out Loud, I didn't like poetry that much just because it was hard. I was just kind of like, poetry, whatever, I don't get it. But now it's like, wow, Maria has all this knowledge about poetry and she understands it, and it kind of builds my character. I would encourage people to participate in Poetry Out Loud because it boosts your confidence and it gives you knowledge and understanding for things that are hard and complex. We have walked in love's land a little way. We have learned his lessons a little while. And shall we not part at the end of day with a sigh, a smile? A little while in the shine of the sun, we were twined together, joined lips, forgot how the shadows fall when the day is done, and when love is not. Advice that I would give to somebody thinking about participating in Poetry Out Loud is just relax and be natural. You should have passion for your poems that you are delivering. If you don't have that, that will show through your performance. So find passion in your poems and everything else will come. I definitely think poetry is going to be a part of my life throughout going into college and for the rest of my future. It has played such a significant part in my life. When I was younger, I was the shyest person ever. I had no confidence, and poetry was my place. It will live with me for the rest of my life. My poem is Author's Prayer by Ilya Kaminsky. This author is trying to understand how he's supposed to speak for a soldier that has died. He has never experienced that, so how is he supposed to do that? He would have to put himself aside in order to understand this person and their story. Author's Prayer by Ilya Kaminsky. If I speak for the dead, I must leave this animal of my body. I must write the same poem over and over for an empty page as the white flag of their surrender. If I speak for them, I must walk on the edge of myself. I must live as a blind man who runs through rooms without touching the furniture? Yes, I live. I can cross the streets asking, "What year is it?" I can dance in my sleep and laugh in front of the mirror. Even sleep is a prayer. Lord, I will praise your madness, and in the language not mine, speak of music that wakes us, music in which we move. For whatever I say is a kind of petition, and the darkest days must I praise.
Funded by the North Dakota Council on the Arts, the North Dakota Humanities Council, and by the members of Prairie Public.